good discussions with your squad?
Every time. Like every time.
Do you mind if they've said things in the aftermath that perhaps you didn't agree with?
With?
The players might have said some things in the aftermath of the game that maybe you didn't agree with?
I think that when you play an important game and you lose, you are disappointed, no? And I'm disappointed like all my players. But despite everything, we played a bad game. But we were 1-0 and we had 3 or 4 times a chance to score 2-0. And when you don't score after, maybe if you do some mistake, we can lose this game. But we are disappointed for this result. Maybe now it's difficult to go through, but we have an important season. And if we are like this after one defeat, we are really weak. But I don't think this.
But if you hear a player say they didn't know what system they were going to use on the pitch, does that worry you?
Listen, if you are a top player, it's not important which system you use. If you don't understand, won't say that you are not top player. You can play for a top team. And I don't want to speak about Mika because I don't think that Mika said this. He answers questions, and it's not important this. And I understand that you should write about this, but for me it's not important what Mika said after the game. Because we work every day hard, tactical situation, and all the player knows this system. And when you are on the bench and you are 2-1, because we were 2-1, we don't consider goal when we change a system. We consider third goal, but we consider third goal because we did a stupid mistake, 1v1, not because we changed the system. And when you are losing 2-1 away, the manager should do something from the bench. And we changed because they play with only one striker. We wanted to have more player offensive. Only this.
So good players should be able to play in any system, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Good player, yes. And with this system, we beat Chelsea 3-2 in the Charity Shield. In this system, we recovered with one player less last year against Manchester United, from 3-0 to 3-2, and we had a chance we did a draw. With this system, every time we change the result. And Mika maybe Mika doesn't know this because it's the first game for him, because for 2 months and a half he was out. Probably he work less than other players, but maybe the next time when we play this system, Mika can stay on the bench and we play with another player. Until Mika doesn't know this system very well. But repeat, I think that Mika answered only one stupid question.
But the defending is a worry, I would imagine, because you are conceding, well, you'd say too many goals, wouldn't you?
Yeah, this is the problem. This is the problem, that we continue to concede many goals, and in Champions League you can concede. In Premier League, Barca's Premier League, you can concede because you have a chance to recover, because the season is long. Also, if you lose one game, you have a time. In Champions League, no. In Champions League, if you have a chance to score, to close the game, you should do. And we didn't do this in Amsterdam. Because I think that Ajax also have a ball possession, maybe more than us in the first half. Maybe. They have, I think, one chance when they score in the last minute. They didn't have other chance to score. One shot. Instead, we had 3 or 4 incredible chances to close the game. But, repeat, a strong team can lose the game. It's important that you understand why, for which reason, what mistake we did, and from this we can improve, and maybe next game we don't do the same mistake.
You've got a defensive coach here whose name has now been mentioned.
No,
Is that
don't,
unfair?
no. Stop. I talk another assistant manager that worked with us, but in 2 months he never worked with the defender. Maybe one day because we didn't have the time. We have a lot of players injured, and this is not the problem.
So is it? They said the book stops with you. You take the responsibility.
Yeah. If there is one that have a responsibility, is I'm.
The people in charge have spent a lot of money. Obviously, they want you to be successful in England and in Europe. Is that increased the pressure on you?
We?
The people who own the club have spent an awful lot of money to be successful both here and in Europe. So is the problem in Europe? Is that pressure on you?
No. Europe, the pitch is the same. The players are the same. We don't play against teams that play with 12, 13 players. I don't change the size of the pitch. The problem is that we didn't play well against Borussia. We played so against Ajax. Only this. Sometimes this can happen. It's the second time that we play Champions League. Probably we need to improve, but the game are the same. And if in 2 years we won 3 trophies, I think that for one defeat, you think that we can go down? I don't think. We are strong enough for this.
So, are there any comparisons between how you felt on Wednesday night and how you felt after you lost at Arsenal at the end of last season? Because you said very similar things after the events, obviously after Arsenal, you went on to win the title.
I don't know this. I think that Champions League, after Arsenal, we had other 8, 6, 7, 8 games. I don't remember how many games, but I don't know. In this moment, now this game is in the past. I don't feel that we have more chance in Champions League, but we are a top team and we need to finish well this group.
And do you understand, I mean, Italy may be different, but we're so used in England to teams playing with 4 people at the back. Everybody almost plays with four players at the back. Are you so used to... Do you understand why we make such a big deal of the fact that you only play through?
No, because in pre-season we didn't have players, because we were with young players and we were with, I think, 10 senior players. And we wanted to try not to change, because we used this system also last year, many times. Many times. I think that it's difficult to watch from the stand when we change the system, but we used this a lot of time during the game. We wanted only to improve this situation, because sometimes if we want to change a game, we need to change something on the pitch. When we want to be more offensive, and we leave only 3 defenders back. But, repeat, with this system we played, I think, minimum 50 times last year. And it's not a new system.
Can I ask you about Swansea? What have you made of the start that they've had this season under Ladrup?
Swansea is a good team. Last year they did a fantastic season. They played very well. This year they changed the system at Swansea this year. And they play with a different system, but they continue to play very well football. And I think that will be a difficult game, like all the games that we play here.
Was it a shock last season at their place when they won that game 1-0?
For us, yeah, we didn't do a good performance, but when we consider going the last minute, yeah, but I think that for this reason it's difficult. But I don't think that we have an easy game. Every game is difficult for many reasons.
Can I just check on your players, injured players as well? David Silva's still out or okay? Or
David Silva injured, Garcia injured, Rodwell injured, Maicon injured, and Zabaleta injured.
what's Sabbath?
David Platt injured.
On the bench, maybe David
I'll
Platt.
get through it.
Overhead kick.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
What's Zabaleta done, sorry?
No injury.
Yeah, what is it? What's the injury for Zabaleta?
No problem. Hamstring after international game.